I want you to know that something happened to me when I just got that good cry. You understand what I'm saying? It's like praying, because God has been so real. He has been so good to me. Oh, why do you cry? Why do you cry? Dry your eyes. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. I'm so glad that you guys are here with me tonight. I am feeling so good. I want you to know something, baby. That we can get sidetracked by circumstances, or we can just be still and thank God that in the midst of whatever that may be going on tonight for you, you're still here. Baby, it is some folks that you may have grown up with, you may have worked with, you may have had an encounter with, but you are still here. And as long as you are here, there's still an opportunity for you to be your absolute best version. For God first, for you second. Because I want you to know something happened to me. Something straight up happened to me that last time that I felt that pain. Something just miraculous happened to me. Something happened to me so deep and cut so deep that I believe that that was a part of God reconstructing my entire inner woman on the inside of me. Something happened to me when God really got a hold of my heart. Something happened to me when people did me wrong, did me straight up dirty. I didn't even want to retaliate. The old me, you just don't know. But something happened to me, though, when God just grabbed a hold of my soul the way that he did. And I know some of you that I'm talking to tonight, that same thing, it happened to you. God, he came in and he grabbed you just when you thought that one time that you were going to never get back up, when you thought that one thing that you did that God would never forgive you for that. Just when you thought it was over, God came in and he pulled you up real tough, you know what I'm saying? And got you together real good. Because see, something happened to me when the Holy Ghost got a hold of me. Ooh, I want you to understand something. God began to just mold me, break me, then put me on that wheel and spin me again. And then it's like, I don't see my reflection yet. Put me back in that fire again. It didn't feel good, but he knew it was going to be good. Because I want you to know that whatever you may be, wherever you may be standing tonight in your circumstances, it may not be good. It may not feel good. And some of you may be all right. And you could just thank God for just getting you over that, just over to that other side of his grace. But I want you to understand that if you are in the fire tonight, baby, God is purifying your inner man. He is purifying the inner man so that he can see his reflection. And sometimes God will use your enemies to help you shine. He will use your enemies to help refine you. He will use your enemies to develop you for one great call. I'm telling you, something happened to me. Something happened to me when the Spirit of God got a hold of me. Something happened to me that last time I got my heart broken. Something happened to me when I lost my godmom. Something happened to me all those times when I didn't know how I was gonna make it. Something happened to me, but it was God the whole time that happened to me. Because, baby, when you really get it like you're supposed to get it, the Holy Ghost is what I'm saying, the Spirit of God, the Spirit of the Most High. When you get that like you're really supposed to get it, you don't need anything to get you on that high. Because when you could just dwell in the spiritual tabernacle of God, when you can just feel the radiance, the brilliance, the nurturing spirit of God, when you just know that no matter what goes on the outside of you, it's just something that's holding your soul, that is just cradling you. When you just cry and there's no one else for you to call, but somehow you just find peace because you find it in the spirit of God, when he just sit there and hold you and just rock you, when you can just talk about things that you never could pick up your telephone and talk to somebody about, and you could just give it to God and he don't judge you. Something happened to you. Come on, somebody. Something happened to you. See, the devil wants you to feel like this, and I want you to hear me tonight. He wants you to feel like something happened to you when people did you dirty. When they did you dirty, just dirty, low down dirty. He wants you to feel that something happened to you when people who said they were going to be there for you turned their backs on you. He wanted you to feel like something happened to you when you got that health report and you just don't know what you're going to do. He wanted you to feel like something happened to you when they just walk over you on your job. He wanted you to feel like something was wrong with you when your neighbors on the left and the right of you just kept on stirring up all kinds of hell. He wanted you to feel like something was wrong with you because your parents may have rejected you. He wanted you to feel the sting of sin. Oh, but baby, I know somebody who came down here and walked in flesh to show me that he took the sting up out of not only sin, come on somebody, but he took the sting up out of death for us. Jesus, if you don't know him, baby, you better get to know him. He's real personal too. Come on somebody. It ain't nothing that we're going through right now that he ain't felt. That's the good thing about it. And here is the rub on it. He conquered it all. Because something happened. Come on, somebody. When I got to know Jesus, the way that I know him, something happened when I began to breathe his story. Something happened when I began to walk in his footsteps. Something happened to me, and I ain't been the same since. So no matter what comes, no matter what goes, baby, the one thing that I know that's real good, though, is God. Come on, somebody. Hey. Oh, I feel the spirit of the Most High up in this car tonight. Oh, I like talking to y'all in my car because something got a hold on me. Oh, and baby, it's the spirit of the Most High God, and it won't let me loose. I want you to understand something. Ooh, got a hold of some of y'all, and it's the spirit of the Most High God, and it don't want to let you loose. I want you to know that if you're going through the fire and some circumstances and your life is just torn all raggedy, torn out to pieces tonight, it's because God is trying to get a hold of you. Come on, somebody. So you can taste and see one thing, baby, that my God is finger licking good. And until the next video, guys, peace. Good night.